The types of properties where we specialise in originally were multiple occupancy properties, student accommodation blocks. Initially we cut our teeth in the student market in York. So the buildings were quite old, thick walls with multiple students across two, three, 4 floors. Those traditionally are the types of properties where our solution fits really, really well. Over the past few years, we have seen our solution being adopted into, for example, serviced accommodation, where the landlord may, for example, have a tenant for 6 months, but then will like to perhaps rent out the room on Airbnb. But what they need to have is that constant signal throughout the entire year, because they do not know when an Airbnb tenant will actually move in, and generally and it will be for a short amount of time. A short-term tenant will not want to move in and then call up a high street provider and set up broadband. It just isn't going to happen. We've also seen a big growth in, apart from student accommodation, blocks, larger blocks. So as blocks are getting larger, taller, more complex, we have seen our solution very much adopted in these types of solutions, which is why we offer a no dead zone guarantee for all of our installations, and that covers all properties from HMOs through to serviced accommodation, through to student blocks, through to single unit. And so landlords now are adopting our guarantee to show new tenants who have only known online. I mean, I can remember when, if I wanted information, I looked at the Yellow Pages. Generally, the tenants now, all they have known is the internet. So the first thing they do is have a look online. So these tenants are very aware of the difference between a router at the door trying to service a HMO through to an installation measuring the speed of the Wi-Fi in the property. Yes, we've noticed that landlords are now using our no dead zone guarantee as a marketing differentiator. Certainly within HMOs, multiple occupancy properties, in order to attract the tenants who they want to attract, whether it be students or young professionals.